Hello, hello, hello. Hello. How we all doing? How we all doing? Just gonna wait until more people go in and then I can start talking properly. There's a chain together in Roblox and a chain together for you too. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Was that the hello or was that a statement? There's a chain together in Roblox. That's a statement. Okay, cool. Good to know. What up? How you doing? You good? You're printing money? What do you mean? What does that mean? What does that mean? What do you mean you're printing money? Do you mean like you're making money or you're like legit trying to print money for like a scene or a shoot? Wow, what a thing to be an inconvenience. I'm sorry about your earbud situation. Have you heard of the world hunger that's been happening around the world? Okay. Buy new ones? I don't know, dude. That's funny. I can do that again. 1 second. I'm so sorry about your earbuds. It's very unfortunate. How about this? I'm gonna throw a GoFundMe page to do deep research on the most comfortable earbuds we can possibly create on this planet, and then hopefully we can start a good campaign so that we can create the most comfortable earbud for your liking. I love doing this. It's fun. Okay, so what was I trying to do? 5 edit reaction to. There we go. Whatever, man. I'll just sit back here printing money. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Yo, I'm not able to get any guests. It's actually so sad. Like, I want to do an RTWK, but it needs so much preparation beforehand. I don't know. I don't know how to do this. I'm either gonna have to pause RTWK and start it again when the time is perfect and I know I can handle it, or I'm gonna have a bunch of Sundays off and then whenever it can happen, it can happen. Just like a feature kind of thing every now and then. What are your thoughts, my number one viewer? Actually, who is my number one viewer? You, Marita, or Clash? It's one of you three. You miss beating Simon and GeoGuessr? I miss beating Simon. Just end of that sentence. Why would it be you? Let's hear it. What's your resume like? First person, but who was the last person? Don't hate the player, hate the game, bro. Bet we're playing some more Panicore, just you and I. Well, no, actually, I don't want that. I'll get Phasmophobia for you, because you already have it. Ungrateful, bro. What? I said you're one of the top three. I don't know which one is the top one. It's not like there's a competition. I just don't know who's the top one. You know what? Top one is 3 people. Second place is another 3 people. And then third place is like 5 people. That's how it's gonna be from now on. What? Bro, that's not how it is. Okay, whatever. I'll stop talking. I clearly can't deliver a point properly. Alright, you do you. You do you. Okay. Great. Hater. I'm not a hater, bro. What? It's not that deep. Or maybe it is. Anyway, contexto? Is that what you said? Wait, let me read it properly. Anyway, contexto. Nope. I'm seeing a lot of lies in the chat. I'm seeing a lot of lies. I'm reading a lot of lies. That's not good. Maybe top 1.5. Not 1. You're funny, man. And no, I did not say it wrong. I did say man purposely. Man. I'm gonna need to do a bit of food editing because, you know, I just seem to be rushing over and over. There's no time. Bro, you'd be a top tier man. Wouldn't doubt that. Wouldn't doubt that. Wouldn't doubt it. I would not doubt that. You gymmed today. Nice. I don't know if it's nice. It's on a Sunday. You might want to start fresh from the beginning of the week, but still nice. Gym is gym. What'd you do? You're at 21.4 pounds down since September. That's a big W. That's a big W. I've been keeping track. Good stuff. Good stuff, honestly. Let me actually check so I can understand it better. 2 kilos. Okay. 21.5, 9.7 kilos. 9.7 kilos. That's amazing. That is amazing. But it's not enough. It's not enough. Kendrick Lamar, I'm quoting him. We gotta make that 21.5 into 31.5. What's the goal? I think in total you should aim for maybe 35, which is like 15.8 kilos. So that's another. Just go for a double. Go for another 20, bro. You can. You already made it this far. You can definitely go for another 20. Go for another 20. It's not enough. Not enough. Yeah, I can't make this stuff up. Literally my most visited folders. When it shows on my PC, it's like edit, edits, edits. It's like folders within folders, and they're all edits. And then LUTs, the 709 Sony color grade. It's a good start off before you continue color grading. Something missing though. Something ain't right, Chief. I'm trying to find if I missed anything for the work photos that I took. Okay, there we go. I didn't miss anything. I just downloaded the wrong folder. I'm gonna be working on that because I didn't get the chance to do it before the stream. If it was anything too deep, I would have not showed it, but it's literally just food photos. So it's not like I'm exposing anything. Do you ever just take photos and then before you even edit them, you just look at them and be like, you messed up big time. And then some photos you look at and realize you already know that you don't even need to edit that much. It's just perfect. That's what it is when you shoot too much. I always say I want to be like precise and accurate before I take a shot. Like, you know, focus, get in frame, all that, and then boom. Rather than overshoot and then pick which one is the best. But I end up doing the opposite. Yo, who just joined? What's up? What's up? Who just joined? It's not enough. Have you been consistently just playing Roblox? Is that what it is? Why is that game so good, bro? It's like it's so hyped. It's very popular too.
Visit the Northwest Florida beaches, where trying something new has never been more fun.
Welcome to my farm. If you haven't noticed already, I have absolutely nothing here. But of course needed a fence, a barn to $1,000.
So it's the
We had
creativity
enough
pretty
of
much.
everywhere.
A different graphical Minecraft? Is that? Okay, Let me go through this real quick. I can split share. Okay, those aren't my pictures. Hold up. My teammate took those ones. Yeah, no, those are not exposed properly, brother. I'm sorry. They're all gonna have to be deleted. Okay. Okay, very underexposed. Very, very underexposed for everything. But very fixable, I know too, because there's a lot of detail in the image. Okay. There we go. There we go. That's nicer. That's nicer. The the sensor needs cleaning on my boy's camera. Those are sensor dots. They're like dust particles. I'll teach him how to fix that. Okay, this is done. What's the difference between all the photos? No, no, no. Those are all delete. Top view, side view. This one is good. This one is good for sure. So let me choose to copy which settings. Crop. Which one? Which one? This one. Okay, this can all be filled with Photoshop. So I'll just remove the imperfections again, and that should be fine. The rest can be fixed on Photoshop. Okay. Now this is ready to be exported to Photoshop, and then remove all of this and blend in the background. But too many dusts on the sensor. I'm gonna make sure I tell my boy to fix that, because it's just extra steps to remove them manually. Okay. Top view. Delete. I feel like I retook the photos of those. Yeah, I retook the salad one. Mm-hmm. This is a very cool photo. This one is for the video. Back, bro, your mom was scapping? What do you mean by that? Yeah, I've been sore the whole week, by the way, because I haven't gone in so long. It's a good feeling. I missed being sore, but I haven't healed from anything. So the back day that I had 5 days ago, still there, still feeling it. Same with chest, same with shoulders, lower back. Oh, lower back is the worst one. She shared the allegations with your dad, and you had to fight it. That's tough. That's a 1v2 right there. Did you end up clearing the name or no? Nice, nice. We like that. What were the allegations? Is it the marks at uni or what? What is it? Classified? You had proofs and receipts, and she realized she was just confused. Okay, I see. Okay, all dust particles are out. Subject. There we go. Beautiful. We spilled the tea from the beginning, so they both got the tea at the same time, lol. That's the best way to do it. Okay, I'm not happy with this photo, so I don't care. We delete this. We delete this. This is yet to be worked on in Photoshop, but let me select subject, increase the brightness, and then for the background, a bit lower. Yeah, there we go. Same thing here, background. Make it as green as the other ones. And now I discover there are new marks to get rid of. Nah, the sensor needs cleaning. I gotta call my boy right now. So I'm gonna AI Photoshop this area too. Tomatoes could look nicer. Wait, what? Hold on. I just realized. Okay, there we go. That's good. That's nice. Next step is Photoshop. I'd say that's good enough for this one. This is a great photo right here. Okay, it was doubled. Now the tacos. Background. Exposure lower. Shadows. Heal the spots. There we go. And people expect magic, you know. You shoot something, you get it out there very quick. Let me see if the AI tool here is as strong as the one in Photoshop. Because this I would usually do in Photoshop to fill out the rest of the green. But let's see how Lightroom can handle it. I don't have high hopes. I think Lightroom is going to fail miserably here. What do you think? Did it fail? Is it going to fail? Oh! Hold up. That's not bad. That's actually not bad. Hold up. I did not know Lightroom can understand as well as Photoshop when it comes to the AI tool. I know it's from Adobe, but last month, for example, it was not this strong. They released an update. Hey, this is actually nice. Let me go back and test on the other photo then. Can I understand it here? This one is the harsher one. The bends are very harsh. This one could be a GG. For this one is a Photoshop job. Let's see. It might actually do it. Oh, I'm on clone. Okay, let's try that. No way. Say less. That works. I'm gonna give it a nice, like, kind of light flare, whatever you know what I'm trying to say. Now I need to match the greens. Okay, back. Less green, more exposed. And then we gotta heal the dots. This one is a bit tight. Okay. Dots are gone. So does it understand food too? Let's test that out. If they applied the same Adobe AI that's in Photoshop to Lightroom on the most recent update, then it just made life 10 times better. Let's see what it does here. Nah, better with that. It's okay. More authentic, more natural. Nice, nice. Can I do the same AI removal here? It's a tough one. Let's see what it does. Yeah, it wasn't that good. Let's test this again. Could work. The thing is, it's not gonna extend the ball at the bottom. Whoa, that looks funny. That's pretty cool though. That was what is this? Cool, cool. That's actually cool, but no, that's not what I'm looking for. Interesting. Very interesting. What? It's not gonna understand it. Do I have another picture of just a salad? I don't. That's an L. Okay, well, let me fix this green first. Okay, green is fixed. Let's see what it does here. Okay, we're getting there. Getting there, we're getting there. This was good. Maybe I can redo the side like that. Let's see what it does. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. And then this piece of lettuce can go. Okay, now we're talking. One more fix to the green over here. Plus the top, honestly. Let it blend in and flow properly. Okay, I'm happy with this right here. I'm happy with this. I see the imperfections. I'm happy. One, 2. Burrito. Oh, this one is a tough one to recover. I always find myself in these situations, yeah. Fighting more allegations. Good luck with that. Mm-mm. That does not work right there. Okay, dust spots are gone. Subject is in better contrast and highlight. Let's try this out. Nice. Very nice. The shadow's a bit weird though. What if I do this and see how it fixes or changes it? It's better. Not quite there yet. No. Oh, it was like that. How do you go forward? Oh no. You can't go forward. There should be a keybind for that. Oh, let's try that again. So the shadow is weird. The shadow is weird by default. There we go. Let's try that. Nice. Beautiful. That background was the best so far. I can replicate though. First of all, background needs to get darker. More green. And then I can brush. Boom, 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 boom. A little bit on the sides. The bottom. Okay. And then those parts can be darker. Yes, there we go. I spot imperfections. Is that on my screen or what? Okay, that one was on my screen. Okay, the background here needs to match the rest. A little bit more green, a little bit more sag, a little darker. And then a brush going over the sides. There we go. Okay, I'm getting there. Oh, the chicken plate looks fire. Okay, this is nice, this is nice. Ooh, nah, I'm not pasting edit. It's not the same as the rest. Hold up, let me deal with the spots first. Now that I can see them easily. Yeah, my boy really needs to clean his lens, his sensor. Cause this is just more work. I said I'll give him a call, but I keep forgetting to. Okay. Now that it's cleaned, more or less cleaned, I can start fixing a few things. Yum, that's already popping. The allegations have been beaten. W. Can we get a W in the chat? I mean, you're the chat, but you get the point. Good stuff. Good stuff, good stuff. I wonder what those allegations are. Why is it so tough? Why is it with your parents? What have you done? Wait, did you steal their food again? Keyword again. Everything's going good. Bro, I eat the same thing every day. Story of my life. Not really cap, actually. The edit is good. The tool here in Lightroom is actually just as good as well, not just as good, but good enough to match up with Photoshop. I was worried about using a different platform to extend the greens, but as you can see, this thing is doing a great job. There we go. Now it's matching the rest. Beautiful. So this is a no. Delete. Okay. Good. That's a good start. Now, remove the dust. No, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't. All I know is I'm editing some photos. Maybe, yeah. Something like that. Something smashing cop cars. I don't know the lyrics. Okay, this is not as accurate as the other ones. The other ones. Okay, I can fix that. So we need this to be darker, more green, a little more saturation. There we go. Lower on the shadows. More imperfections to deal with. Let's do that. And here and there. Dot here, dot there, dot here. Here and there. A little bit over here. Nice. Nice. There we go. Crop, reframe. Oh, whoa. Get back here. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay. Almost there. Nice. There we go. I don't know about the top view. I have the perspective wrong. If you get what I'm saying, like this whole thing needs fixing from the ground up. So the image itself can be fixed up, that's no problem. The optics, that's where it's I don't want to denoise X. How was it that we could enable lens correction? I forgot where it was. Mm-mm. None of this stuff. Transform. Yeah, there we go. Okay, okay. So I'm gonna need to bring this a little closer. Not like this. Okay, okay. Okay. Hold up. I might have just saved it. Did I just... I'm saving the photo, I think. I think I'm doing a good job at it. Give me a sec. That looks nice. Okay, that's one. Two is rotate. Okay. Three is fix the green. Okay. Slowly getting fixed. Slowly but surely. Yo, Simon, what's up? Excuse me. Why is that there? All good, brother. All good. How's your day, man? All good? Okay, this thing needs more cropping. I'm trying to save an image that looked way too bad. And so far, I've been doing an okay job. I want to keep life simple. I was talking about it earlier. Like I could do the rest on Photoshop, but I'm enjoying how much they improved their AI in Lightroom. It's doing its job pretty well. You're used to the CC layout? Yeah. Yeah, it took me a while to get used to this one. I mean, I don't know if I want to use this image anymore, honestly. I mean, I tried to do as many fixes as I can. There's just something very off about it. Let me render the green one more time and see what I get. This photo might be a goner, honestly. Nope. I don't like it. This is great. This is great. Then this. What the heck is this? Okay, I tried. There is no recovery for this photo. No recovery, no recovery. I'm happy with this though. I'm very happy with this one. Very happy, very happy. Big difference. Yo, Dookie. Bro, look at the mistake I caught, bro. Not the exposure is not the mistake. Look at the there's a lot of dust particles. The camera has a lot of the sensor has a lot of dust. It needs blowing. But it's an easy fix. It's just something to look for. Okay, do I want this or this or this? I think the middle one is good. Okay, I can do it tomorrow. I can bring my I'll do it tomorrow. I'll clean it. It's very easy. You just need to basically blow it out. It's not there's no wiping, no nothing. Not even microfiber cloth. All you need is the like an air blower. There's something like this, but from far. 'Cause you don't want to damage the sensor, right? So it has to be from far, or you can bring the squeezing thing. You squeeze it, it blows some air. Anyways, let's fix this. Okay. Cool. Size up. Bro, when I used to do this before the AI features, it used to be a pain and a half. Copying and pasting the greens, well, just the backdrop, blending it, smoothing it out. This is now a piece of cake, honestly. Okay, good first fix. Let's do a second fix. Okay, this is the best one so far. Let me heal. Dust. Lots of it. The bottom part is more yellowish. I gotta fix that. With some masking. This part can look better. Boy, that's not what I was trying to do. No, hold on. Back. There we go. Let's see if it understands it by its own. Perfect. Even better. Okay. This is good. Let me heal the lines here. And heal this. A little bit over here. Okay, great. Now, let me mask the yellowish part over here. There we go. Now it's all matched up. Okay, we select subject. Pop it some more. The contrast. The background's gonna go a little darker. Fix the rotation a little bit. Remove this. Actually, let me use the AI tool. Okay, there we go. Nice. What is this? That's not good over here. There we go. Nice. Now one more touch up. Brush. Have the edges a little darker. Nice. There we go. Maybe need a little bit of darkness here too. Right here. Nice. And then a few more final touches. There we go. This pretty much got recovered. Nice, big difference. See the before and after. I don't want the top view stuff. I gave up on the top view. As nice as a close-up is, it does not match what I'm trying to do. So that's out. Another side view. That's okay. We'll do that. I know it's hard to control the light when you're at a mall trying to shoot, but there's this like a very strong light hitting on the edge of the paper. And that is avoidable if you do some like light blocking. It's just that's too much as like high production. So what we have right now is good enough considering 2 people are working on it. In a mall, you can't really be bringing all the production stuff. Hello, Corey. What's up? What's up? Merc Cubs, would you rather live 2 years and have 50 million or live 70 years and make 50K a year? Of course, 70 years and make 50K. Am I hungry or something? No. Just editing for work. Didn't have enough time before stream, so I was like, might as well do this. And then chat with whoever joins. I'm a filmmaker, but as of right now, alongside my studies, I work with a social media marketing agency. So it's been nice. It's been nice. It's good money on the side while studying, you know. Mr. Cubs, you would choose 2 years and make 50 million? Why? What are you gonna do? You're just gonna have a lot of fun with it, and then suddenly out of nowhere, you realize life is worth a lot more than just money. There's no. Tell me why. Why'd you choose the 2 years? Nah, brother. Life is worth it, dude. I know the internet makes it seem very hard for us to enjoy our time because we start comparing with what people have and what we don't have. But at the end of the day, there are people who love us, who care for us, and that's worth so much more than just money. Like I'm willing, if it means to keep the people I love around me and not have riches in the future, I would still choose that over being very rich and then lose everyone that I love and care for. So in another way, money is not the highest priority for me. Although I would really love to have a good amount of it. Comparison is the thief of joy. Yes, I do agree with you. Big time. And I fall for it a lot. I fall for it a lot, bro. It's because I've had like a crazy journey in the past, losing weight and all that, and then I realized losing weight was not enough. Why did I think that? Because I saw people who built their body to perfection. And then I started striving for that, naturally, of course. And I realized that takes a lot of time. And so now I'm looking at myself, I'm like, oh, I'm very slow, I'm very this, I'm very that. Well, reality is like each person has their own journey and people have different priorities, different time to exercise. It's just not always, you're not always going to reach a goal the way you expect to reach it. Usually it's going to take longer. And who knows, it might take shorter. But patience for sure. What was I trying to do? I lost my train of thought over here. Subject. Let me bring the shadows down on this. It's too overly exposed too. I'll let the background lose exposure to give it more of a pop. Okay. Where you guys from? Where do you live? Texas? Houston. Houston. Okay, okay, nice, nice. That's pretty cool. I think you're the first US based viewer that I've had. I've had someone from I've had someone from Scotland, Dubai. The rest are the people around me. I know them. I'm in Canada. I'm in Toronto. Thank you, Anna. Thank you. Still fighting allegations, Anna? But what am I trying to do? I'm just staring at Premiere right now. Premiere, bro. What? Lightroom. Oh yeah, I was trying to color match the rest. So this looks great. This looks very good. I'm happy with this one. Could be better. Trying to color match. Right. That's what I was trying to do. Backdrop. Exposure down a little. What am I trying to do? Oh, I lost my train of thought, honestly. I might have to pick this up tomorrow. There's not much left though. There's not much left. I think this is good enough for today. It saves by itself. So that's good. No, keep grinding, grind don't stop. Bro, I've been working the whole day. It's 9:51 p.m. right now. I think I've had enough. I'm losing it. Yo, I know. If you're still here, join up. Everyone actually join up. Let's do some GeoGuessr. Take a quick break. Actually, not a break. Might be the end of the day for me, but do this. SNXBS. SNXBS. Join up, join up. Let me take a good L on this game. I do that quite often. You're still fighting the allegations? Bruh, you've been going at it for an hour and 20 minutes. Mental health doesn't matter unless you provide. There are exceptions to that, brother. There are exceptions to that. Some people just they lost their homes, you know. They lost everything. Their work, their house gone in a fire and all that. They're homeless now. They're definitely not doing the best mentally. There's definitely exceptions. I can't think of a proper exception right now, but yeah, I do agree. Like, get it together. I mean, I've been there, I've been down before, and then at the end of the day, you only got yourself, right? You got to pick yourself up, trust God, and move forward. Anyone joining? SNXBS. Join up, join up. I'm gonna put it in the chat. It's GeoGuessr. You basically see a portion of Google Maps and then you try to like guess where it is around the world. And you have a minute and a half for each round. It's pretty fun. We got Anna. Y'all can join. Just go to geoguessr.com and then what do you do again? Like profession? I'm a filmmaker, but right now I'm doing social media marketing with my studies. Oh, in game. My bad. In game, this is if you want I can do one round and then you can understand what it is. Here, I'll do a quick demo. And we're gonna do this for 30 second each round, and then we'll do just one round. Actually, one round and a minute to decipher it. So you're put somewhere around the world, okay? You get a look, you try to decipher. Like I'm looking at this right now, that's an Orthodox church. Orthodox church usually, yeah, it's found in Europe, and this place seems it could be Russia. I'm just getting a vibe. So you can use your vibe, you can use decipher language, so you can look at those and yeah, that looks pretty Russian to me. Or it could be a neighboring country too. Look at the geography, try to understand where this could be and then take a guess. So I've already guessed like this could be Russia. Although possibly Ukraine too. Could be here. The game is called GeoGuessr. What do you study? I study filmmaking. So I'm in film production right now, and I've already graduated from cinema and media arts. So technically with my degree right now, I could go for TV journalism or script writing or possibly directing too if I have enough films under my belt, which I don't. So still working on that. University of Toronto? No. York University. Oh, it was Ukraine. Okay. Well, GG's Anna, you won that. But yeah, that's how you play the game. You're dropped in a map and you try to find out what it is. Where you at? Let's do 5 rounds, 1 minute 30 seconds. I pick a better world map. There's an easier one. A pinpointable world. Code is SNXBS. SNXBS. You don't know any other schools in Canada besides of major cities? Yeah, it's York University, Ryerson, and University of Toronto are the most popular ones here in Toronto. But there's plenty of universities. Do you guys study or what? What's the age? What's the age group you guys are in? Teenage years or young adults or what? You watch? Okay, okay. Corey, you're joining? If you want to join, join. Feel free. 23? Oh, no way. I'm 24. $2,000. Straight up 2,000. I'm 0. Clash, you coming at the worst times. We're going to do some GeoGuessr, bro. BO6 can wait. SNXBS, you want to join? Clash, you can join. December 23rd? Oh, alright. Nice. So you were almost an 02 baby. I'm in July, so kind of in the middle. But every time we proceed to another year, I instantly like jump up in age in my head. So 2025, since I was born in 2000, I'm like, okay, you know what? Whatever. I'm 25 already, even though technically I still have to go all the way to July. It's just something I've been doing ever since I was 9 years old. It started pretty early. It's like every year I move up, no matter what. And time does fly. Because I was having this discussion with my friend the other day. And we're like, the older we're getting, the quicker time feels. And that's just because we lived more. We lived longer. And we know what a year feels like. Thank you for the follow. So we understand what a year is. And we've lived enough of it for it to seem shorter and shorter, right? When you're a baby, you haven't lived yet, and as you grow, you live 1 out of 5. 1 out of 5 years seems it's a huge portion. So if you're 5 years old, each year seems like a lot. The more time passes, the shorter the year gets because the ratio is bigger. So now for me, 1 year is 1 out of 25, right? It just gets smaller and smaller. For someone who's 70, it's 1 out of 70. So yeah, time feels a lot quicker the older we get. I hope I delivered that point perfectly. Corey, thanks for the follow. All right, I'm starting this game. I don't think anyone else is joining right now. Let's go, Anna. Let's do this. It's you versus me. Okay. I instantly want to say it's India, but it's not. That does not look Indian to me. It could be neighboring. Motorcycles. There's a lot of curves in the writing. The situation is not the best. Is that? No, if that's the flag of the place, I have no idea what flag this is. I'm gonna have to go off vibes. Guy has been through a lot clearly and understands it. I don't want to. The thing is, every year that passes by, I say I've been through some tough stuff, but then I end up being presented with something even tougher. So it's just a matter of how much I've handled before and how I can handle the things coming after. I'd say I've gone through a good amount of stuff, but I'm definitely open for more tough times. It's a good experience, you know? Also, wait, they're driving on this side. I don't know, Thailand? It's not Thailand. What has more curved writing? So where was it? Rango. What is this? Ah, Myanmar. Yeah, it is life. It is life, Cubs. But I honestly don't mind it. Like, imagine if life was super easy. I know that's super convenient, but at the same time, how are you gonna grow in character if everything's easy? Right? So I genuinely don't mind tough times. It stresses me out, sure, but boy, I get stronger after it. Gisborne. Wakatani. What is this language? I can't decipher this place. There's mountains on the side. Wait a second. I've seen places with. See, like, I've seen places in this game where they had flags of not the place you're in. You get what I'm saying? Like, it was. I remember there was a Greece round and it had Italian flags in it, and I did not get why. It must have been just like a Italian business or something. So, do I want to trust what I just saw? I don't know if I want to trust it. But they are speaking English. It was New Zealand? I thought I was gonna get cheesed, bro. I thought it was gonna be Australia and then someone just had the New Zealand flag. I did not get cheesed. I should trust this. I should trust this a lot more. Greece is close to Italy though. One ferry away. Yeah, I know. But it threw me off because the other rounds when you see a flag, it's the place. It's the right place. You see a flag, it's that place. But ever since that round, I'm distrusting when seeing a flag. Like, look, right here, this is Switzerland, but do I want to trust that it's Switzerland? Could be, honestly. Look, the place is beautiful. The houses are colorful. This is definitely Europe. Switzerland is definitely it. The other one could have been a trick one. Yep, that's definitely Switzerland. Beautiful. I mean, I already got a guess, but I want to discover. Want to explore. Yo, you traveled anywhere, Corey? And Cubs? Have you guys traveled places or financially are unable to move around like me? Yo, what's up, Flow Pros? Yo, this place is beautiful, bro. Switzerland. This is really nice. Wait, timer. Is it Zurich or Bern? Slower. Anna, where was your guess? You didn't guess. No way you didn't guess. You've been to Ireland. Oh, sick. Okay, nice. I've always wanted to go to Ireland, Scotland, Norway, all the places around Norway, Iceland specifically. I really want to, like, basically Europe. I just want to go to Europe, bro, and Japan for sure. Hanaton, and that's not Arabic. Hanaton. That's not Arabic. What is that? They're using Arabic letters, but that's not Arabic. This is Israel. Your Chrome had a stroke. How did you get it fixed? Just refresh. Yo, everyone who just joined in, by the way, you can. I think you can still join the game. What was the code? SNXBS. Let's see if we got that on point. Okay, that was very close. Oh, and you're not in the game anymore. It's just me. Okay. I see. Okay, where in Europe are we? That looks like. Hold up. I can't read I can't see the flags. There's different types of flags. That's Italian flag. The other flags too. But that architecture right there is like Roman, Italian, Greek. Yeah, it could be Italy actually. Should be. I'll trust that flag. Jim Larkin. What's he been Larkin for? Buses are. I gotta memorize the look, the bus styles, in case we get this place again. Okay, so where in Italy is this? I don't think it's Rome. It was Ireland? That was the Irish flag? Hold up. Oh my goodness, I read it backwards. It was so similar in the when moving around. So that was Ireland. Dang. That was an L right there. Yo, join up. Whoever just joined. Whoever just entered the stream. SNX BS. Let me see if I can get Simon. Yo, Simon, can you hear me? Hello. Yo, I'm doing some GeoGuessr. You wanna join?
I'm just finishing up some work right now.
Okay. Join when you're ready, okay?
Are you gonna run BO6 later?
Yeah. I really want to run BO6 later.
You don't want to?
I want to.
Oh, you
Bro,
want to? Okay.
it's fire, dude.
Sick.
Yeah, but for now, GeoGuessr for sure.
Okay, bro, I was about to take a nap in my office chair, then you called and like scared me. But now I'm up.
You're welcome
you.
or sorry?
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, no, thank you.
Okay, that's good. You're welcome.
I needed that scare. Startled me out of my chair, bro. Alright, bro.
Alright, brother.
Call me when you're ready.
Yes, sir. Take care. Alright, and it's you and I. Let's do this. Beautiful. Where are we at? Hold up. What are those posters? What is this language? Bro, imagine living straight by that view. That is nice. This is not, it's definitely not anywhere in America. This is, I want to say, it could be Austria. No. I just need a little bit of language, which I can't seem to find any. This place has pretty strong winters. Okay, now we're back to summer. I'm getting nothing out of this. Ah, there we go. Okay, I think I know where this is. So water. Okay, got it. It's either Ukraine or Serbia. Ah, it's Bulgaria, not Serbia. Well, yeah, because the beach. Serbia has just a little bit of water over here. Okay, that was Bulgaria. That's Japanese writing, no? It has to be. That's Japanese. Also, Japan has those lights. Am I confusing myself? Don't tell me this is gonna end up being China. I'm starting to doubt my guess. Honestly, it could be China. There's a lot of use of red, too. This is not Japan, this is China, no? I'm gonna regret changing my guess to China. But if I keep it on Japan and I have this doubt that it's... Oh my god. Okay, what do I do? I'll go the edge of China, hoping it's... If it's Japan... Okay, it's Taiwan. It's none of the above. It's none of the above. Okay. This might be easy. Let's move towards that castle, actually. I want to see it closer. Cool. Very cool. Oh, what just happened? Why am I inside here? Oh, it was Barcelona. No, it wasn't. Because Barcelona was on the sign. There was like the circular thing, and one of it was pointing towards Barca, but I did not know how close or far. Thought I was gonna be here pointing towards Barca, like the. What? Where are we, bro? What is this? Is true for them Icelandic or Polish? I don't know. Thank God, I got this. Well, it's the middle of nowhere, so based on what I just saw and read, I'm gonna zoom in and try to find what's the closest looking language. See, here they have dots over the A's. Like small circles. No small circles over A's over here. That could be it, honestly. That could be it. Here, dashes over the A's. Not circles. Okay. I think it's Norway. Denmark. Very close. 250 points away from me. Oh no. I don't like the spot of the world because I never guess it. This is Latin America. I'm about to take a big L over here. Look, a lot of palm trees. Seems architecturally closer to the US side of things. This is... See, I always say this and I end up being wrong. This is Mexico in my opinion. It looks that way. But I don't know if that's enough to justify my guess. I'm about to lose. I'm about to lose. I'm about to lose. Okay, I think this is Mexico. And because the architecture is closer to the bottom side of the US, I think I'm gonna go a bit higher. Alright. Let's see how far I am. How close. I'll say less. But of course you knew it's spot on because you're from there. GG's, GG's. GG's. That was a good guess. That was a good guess. Wait, let me see. How's Kick doing? No way I'm at 19 followers. How did Kick end up being at 19 followers, bro? Man, Kick actually might be my platform. Who knows? I'm getting really cold. I opened the window so that my PC never heats. But everything else that's exposed is getting the ice tickles. W though for you for getting Mexico right for once. I'm pretty sure I got it right before. Who's here? Michael Mass. Welcome to the game. Whoever else is here, join up. SNX BS. Hello, brother. Mike Mass 2004. Michael Shamas? Okay. Okay. I'm not tripping, right? Oh, okay. There we go. Nice. What's up, Michael? How you doing, man? How you doing, bro? You're missed, brother. You're missed, man. You're missed. All right, let's do this. Muster point. What does muster point? Ooh, weird architecture. What is that? I'm pretty sure that's a lot more expensive than just doing a regular bridge if this is the whole point of this is crossing. Thank God, brother? Yeah, thank God, dude. Wait, exit, car park. They're communicating in English over here. I need more. Give me something else. Humber, city center. Very old white lady. They're driving on the weird side of... Okay, this is the UK. Where in the UK? I don't see a lot of towers. This is quite a simple living. Upper part of the UK? Or lower? I reached a dead end. Let's go with Manchester. Oh, not bad. That was a good guess. Wait, where'd you guess? Nah, you thought it was Kingston? No, bro, they were driving on the wrong side of the road. UK, brother. Okay. Covio. Gaudex Il Magntab. That is not Spanish. And that's a weird cross they have on the H. Water. Lots of white houses. What? Why is their H so weird? Who talks like this? Well, this is Europe, but let me zoom in. I need a weird H. Give me a weird H. Wait, it might be Turkey actually, because Bahar. Bahar, right? Bahar. They have similar words. But do they have weird H's like that? I don't know, dude. I ain't got no clue where this is. Georgia? I'll just put top of Turkey, honestly. This is a new one for me. Malta. That really changed the score. That made it bad. Abujan. Hala Abujan. Abujan. Okay, so... And a tuk-tuk? What? Where are we? مختبرات الكرة. التحليل الطبي. سالي عبود. This is not ideal. I do not know. Is this somewhere in Palestine? It could be Jordan, honestly, but nothing is giving it away. Circle. I'm gonna memorize this gas station in case I see it again. Circle. Even if I get it wrong, I should be able to adapt and know where this is. IPT. Two different gas stations facing each other. Is that good or bad for business? Okay. Jordan or Palestine? I'm gonna go right in between. It's Lebanon. So Circle and IPT is in Lebanon. Got it, memorized. Krosno Odrezskape. Huh. Is that Swedish? Maybe Austria? Tesco. Tesco's what ownership is Tesco? I wouldn't know. This is a hard one. This is a hard one. I'm honestly thinking Croatia, but could be Sweden. I don't know. I'll just put Sweden, and if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I'm wrong. It's Poland. Last round. Hotel Albatross. Albatross is a place? Where? Greece? Italy? This place does not seem like it's in Latin America. This seems bottom Europe. Blue signals, I gotta memorize that. Blue signal lights. Not the lights, but like the poles. Palm trees. This is confusing. Palm trees, mountains. Polynesia, Quinn. I don't know. It's a hard one. Well, there's no Greek letters, that's for sure. So that's not gonna be my guess. This could be Portugal. Portugal or Spain. No. No way. Greece could have been a better guess. I sold at the end. GG's. Good game. That was nice. Let's throw on one more. Let's change it up a little bit. Nah, screw the Toronto map. I don't like it. A skewed world? What does that mean? Out of curiosity, I just want to click this. Yeah, Michael's in Ottawa too, so that won't work unless we do Canada as a whole. Dirty world, bro. What? 21 major cities. This about to expose me though. This about to expose me if it's something that's very well known, and I end up butchering it. Canada, a balanced Canada. What do they mean by a balanced Canada? I'm hoping they wouldn't put us in the middle of nowhere. Whoever just joined the stream, SNXBS, join up. SNXBS. 3, 2, 1. So is that what they mean by balanced? It's just views. That could be a GG. Where is said place that I'm reading? Oh, it's very beautiful, but I don't know where. I'm not good at the Canada stuff. Had suspicions. Yeah, I'm about to take a fat F minus, bro. I like how they stay true to character no matter where you go. Look at the road. Look at the roads. At least it's authentic. Bumpy, uneven roads. Signed by Canada. So this is not a balanced, as in balanced for guessing. It's just a balanced level of ground to guess from. That's what they meant by balanced Canada. Okay. I see, I see. Well, I'm not getting to no sign, so I'm just gonna have to guess. It's quite the middle of nowhere. Okay, okay. Winnipeg area, Manitoba, Ontario, what is it? Let's go somewhere here. I should have stuck to Manitoba. Okay, this is 100% Ontario. I don't know why, that just gave me a strong feeling of Ontario. Where are we, bro? God forbid I ever get stuck in a place like this. Car breaks down. No service. Oof, that would be a nightmare. Okay. Okay. I don't like any of the Canadian Toronto maps stuff, bro. It's so bad. I don't like this. Why are the houses so far apart? What? What is this style? There's so much space. Bro, here in I could say at least for the GTA, all the houses are stuck next to each other. There's so much space between each. Okay, so this is Quebec. I just saw a French sign. I didn't know Quebec was chill like that. See, I wouldn't have guessed Quebec because of the roads. They're smooth. Quebec usually is supposed to have bad roads, bro. What is this? It's not sticking to character. Never mind. Never mind. I just need a spot on guess. Never mind, forget it. I can't get a spot on guess. Jesus said, let the children come to me. Amen, brother. I like how we're next to a church. I don't care if I take an L over here. That was good to see. Riverview. Okay, let's start looking at all the possible river areas. Oh, nice. I just climbed up a little bit. Let's go. Oh wow, what a last guess clutch, bro. I was in the hundreds the whole time. GG's. Yeah, bro, you did. I was losing big time. I don't know what happened last round. Let's do some context though. It's been a while. I'm gonna start it off with food. It's pretty far. You know how to play this, Michael? You're trying to get close to the um, words of the day, and those numbers represent how close are you in context. So it's not food. Let's see. Animal is far, food is far. Color. $607. All right. I'll let you guys guess. Flower. Let's go for it. Oh. Oh, that was a good guess. 248 words away. Well, 247 words away from the in context. Flower. Let's plant this with general. Flower, tree. What? Flower is this close in context, but tree, which is nature, is that far. Garden, I like your shout, Anna. Excuse me? That makes no sense. Learn? Flower. Flower beauty. Tulip, more specific on flowers. No, it's far. It's not nature. Okay, we gotta stop. Flower. Sticking to GeoGuessr, not playing this again. Tough. Clothes? No. I like clothes, but let's be specific. Maybe flowers or like dress, because dresses have flowers on them sometimes. Yo, that was a good guess. That was a good guess. Nice, nice. Okay, we're 70 away. Dress. You dress for dinner, but food was too far, so I wouldn't guess dinner. Spring. Dresses are usually worn in spring. Spring, flowers, dresses. No. It ain't it, Chief. Shirt? Shirt is gonna be closer? Possibly. Okay. No. It's not. Cloth? Why would it be cloth? 74. What are we saying? Jacket. Let's go for jacket. I think this is a bad one. Oh, never mind. My bad. I take it back. It's not a bad one. Jacket. Okay, 32. We're getting there. Jacket. Jacket. Coat. 20. Oh, okay. So it's a covering jacket. Quote. Coat. Scarf. 9. Sweater. No, scarf is the closest one. Drape, curtain. No, what do you mean by drape, curtain, bro? Robe. Okay. Cloak. Or, yeah, nice. Well done, well done. Well done, well done. That was a good one. 19 guesses to reach it. We got to the green pretty quick. Previous games. Let's see, the last one we did was 33 guesses. The one before that, 57 guesses. Oh my goodness. "31 guesses. We've had a very quick game once, I forgot. Yes, sir. WW. That was good. That was good. Run it back. This is the 931. Okay. Again, let's try person. Kid. Nope. Person. But it's 600 words away, so that doesn't do much. Work. Okay. Work. Adult. No. Work. 301. Industry. Work. Study. No. What'd you send me? What? Why would someone do that to their camera? Hold up, let me pull that up real quick. I'll pull it up on the side and then bring it back in. Yo, that was some pain. Why'd you send me that? Excuse me, what? Yo. It must be an old camera. There's no way. It's either a broken camera. But how do you end up in, like, how do you end up in a position where you have a broken camera anyways? You must have dropped it, or you went ahead and you bought someone's broken camera. I don't know. He's definitely not gonna do that to a new camera unless he's like super rich. Bro. He's got some nice videos though. Aesthetic. Cool. All right, back to Contexto. The audacity, right? Right? Bro. Okay, work. What are y'all thinking? What do y'all think? Work is the closest one so far. Camera? No, we gotta think in context. What is work? Work is making money. So maybe money. Why did I spell money like that? Money. Work is making money. Money. What's money in context to? Money is in context of a lot of things. Car? No. Car. Business. I forgot. I always misspell this word. Credit, currency, paycheck. I like them. Let me try. Paycheck. It's not paycheck, so it's not gonna be credit. Oh, let's try. Nope. It's not money. It's not money. I'm not gonna try dollars. Money is in context, but it's not. It's not actual currency. Business, work, business, money. You make money to buy food, but it's not food. Did we even try food? We didn't try food. Let's try trade. Trade is nice. I like that, Anna. You get money to buy clothes, to buy a car, to buy a house. Let's try house. To buy a house. Nope. To buy a home? Nope. What do you use money for? No, it's like someone's calling. Yo, Clash, what's up, bro? BO6 soon. Yeah. Let me just finish this game of Contexto. I'm chilling with Michael right now and Anna.
Okay.
Alright, bro.
Yeah, man. We're in the game.
You're in the game?
Yeah.
Which one? Which map?
Same as yesterday.
Okay, nice. Citadel? Okay, nice.
Yeah.
Alright, peace.
Fine.
Bye. The 4 is funny. Yo, what? I'm losing track of like things that are in context to money. I'm just thinking purchase, but it's not purchase. It's not purchasing stuff. Or is it? Money. Lie, steal. Ooh. It could be steal. Not bad. Lie. Oh. Debt. Lie. Steal. Money. Lie. Business steal. Money. Lie. Hide. You hide a treasure? Treasure 7. Hide. What do you hide? What do you hide? Vault? You hide stuff in a vault? Boy. You're bro. Bro, you can't be saying that, bro. Hide. Hide. Safe. Things that mean hidden. Hide. Conceal. Disappear. Secret. Hidden. Hide and seek. Let's go with secret. Nice, Anna. There we go. That who said hide? Who was the person that said hide? I forgot. I lost track. Was it me or was it you guys? W. Wait, who said the hide one? I think Anna said lie. Yeah. Anna said lie. Michael put us on business. And I think money too. Anna went in with lie. I said hide, and she got secret. Bro, W. That was actually cool. Alright, the boys are already in game. I don't want to join too late. We'll do one more. 929. Is it a person? Is it a concept? Is it food? Nope. Is it technology? Is it a place? Okay, why are those so close to each other? Concept has been the closest thing. Is it a color? Color related? But we're still 268 words away. Color. Let me say something specific. Blue. Flower? You're gonna go with the flower guess again? Let's do this. No. Business? You were kidding, bro. Don't joke. We're doing actual guesses. What was the quickest guess we've had so far? I still don't remember. It was in the teens for sure. My quickest guess was like 8 guesses. I still remember the word was flag. I don't know how I got there, to be honest. But my quickest game was very quick. Weather? School? Let's go with the weather. Nope. School. Color. Portrait. Print. That was good. That was good. We're 7 words away. Book. 21. Print. And I'll think of things. Think of things you can print. Pamphlet. I like pamphlet. Pamphlet. 3. What's the other one? What's the other? It's like a brochure. Wait, it could be brochure. How do you write brochure? I butchered that. Brochure. Is that it? 2. Booklet. That's the word. That's the booklet. 17 guesses, bro. Let's go. W. Okay, okay. That was good. That was good. But I don't know. I don't want to gamble too much. That was good. Let's end it on a good game. I'm gonna hop on BR right now and join the boys. You're gonna go to bed now? Alright, alright. Good night, good night, good night. Thank you, thank you, thank you for joining. Good night. Good night. I think it's a good idea for me to end the stream and then hop on a new one for Black Ops. Because now like the stream has been all over the place. I think the stream has been all over the place, so I'll start a new one. Yeah, I'm gonna end to start a new one. If you guys are interested, you can join. I'll do one just for Black Ops. Alright, good night everyone. Good night, whoever's leaving. Take care.